Investors are growing more concerned that the Eurozone will lose another member country soon. That's according to the so-called Euro Breakup Index, which is a poll of about 1,000 investors across Europe. Well, Greece is seen as the most likely to leave, and 1 out of 5 investors think it will go in the next 12 months. Italy is next on the list, with 14% of investors concerned about its ongoing banking crisis. And investors are pretty concerned about France too, in number 3 spot there, ahead of the country's upcoming elections. Marine Le Pen's far-right party showing well in the polls, troubling some. The whole index hasn't been this high since the Greek debt crisis of 2012. Kevin Ozebek has more from Brussels.
The euro crisis is back in the spotlight, according to Centix, a Frankfurt-based firm that conducted this survey of investors. The Euro Breakup Index measures the percentage of investors who think a country will leave the Eurozone. That's the 19-country bloc that uses the euro currency. The Euro Breakup Index now stands at 25.2%. That's up from 21.3% in January. So, in other words, a quarter of investors now think within a year a country in the Eurozone could ditch the currency. Centix says what's different now from the debt crisis of a few years ago is that Italy and France have joined Greece in having large sections of the population that want to leave the euro currency and return to a national currency. In France, one of the leading presidential candidates in this year's upcoming election is Marine Le Pen. She's running on an anti-euro platform and wants to pull France out of the Eurozone. In Italy, where a number of banks are struggling, the anti-euro political party called the Five Star Movement has seen a surge in popularity. But across Europe, support for the euro remains strong. EU statistics show nearly 70% of EU citizens think the single currency is a good thing. Centix surveyed about 1,000 investors to calculate its Euro Breakup Index.